Hey y'all. All right, so I'm back, and this is because I'm not going to go into Capricorn's reading. What I really want to do is talk to y'all about a dream that I had last night that had literally nothing to do with me. So it's telling me that Spirit wants me to share this on my channel. And if it resonates even in the least bit, I think you need to check, your surroundings, okay? There is somebody, okay, that is in nursing. All right. You can work in a medical facility, hospital. Okay. I'm getting kind of like more like a hospital and not a smaller medical facility for some reason, because of the background that I remember. The two people that I was dreaming about was taking a selfie at. It kind of looked like a hospital that is in my city. All right. In the background, where like taking a nurse selfie. I could see people going like this and have the mask down around their chin so they could take a selfie together. Okay, now in the dream, they were African American, but they don't have to be. All right, but it was about like a famous kind of blogger that gets a lot of vlogger or whatever that gets a lot of traffic on their page, right? Is going down a rabbit hole on somebody's page because this person was like making a whole bunch of subliminal jokes and, insults about some random person or whatever. And it was like a series of them. So this other influencer or whatever went down this rabbit hole on this person's page and realized that the person that they were talking about low key was the actual best friend of this person. All right. Somebody that they called a best friend, but they were talking as if it was just like maybe somebody that they know of or something like that. But it was like a whole bunch of insults, a whole bunch of shady shit that they were saying, in these different series of videos that they were dropping or whatever. But it was like enough for this influencer to pick up on it. This is like an influencer that goes on people's page and goes down and digs into the drama, of regular people, right? And cracks codes and figures shit out. And then they put it on their page and makes a situation go viral. So this situation went viral, okay? Now, this may not happen in the real world, like it goes viral or what have you. It could just be that I'm talking about it and it's making it a thing, okay? But I saw a male, okay? It was like a very awkward kind of, socially awkward best friend or whatever, but they had like a platonic relationship with a more boisterous, more loud type of personality, black woman. And this black woman I'm gonna just say woman, was talking about her best friend badly and negatively in all of these videos. But the male best friend did not realize that he was who she was talking about the whole time. So it took an influencer to crack the code on this thing and bust the lid off of it. Okay. So she was saying how ugly he was, like how unattractive he was, how he wasn't going to get any a date, a female. And it's like, she was trying to act like he would confide in her about not finding somebody, to be with or date and stuff like that. And she was acting like she was sympathetic towards him. But the whole time she knew it was because, oh, you ugly. That's why you're not going to get nobody or whatever. So she was like joking or whatever in different videos. But it was about her supposed literal best friend that she was supposed to. And this is somebody that they went to nursing school together, or they're just in nursing together. Like they're nursing besties. Like they work together, same shifts. Everybody knows that they're best friends. Like it was tight. They're supposed to be locked in. But like I said, it was discovered that this the female best friend was not really a best friend at all. They were very conniving, very underhanded, very just a very dishonest person that really didn't fuck with this person like this. Okay. Now it could be like two females. It could be two male friends I'm talking about. It's however it was presented to me in the dream. It doesn't have to be the exact same way. You know what I mean? But I'm just telling y'all how my dream went. So all I kept hearing was this person saying, like, oh, they like a pug face monster, a pug face something, pug face motherfucker. Like that's literally what I heard. It was like pug face. Like, I don't know. I do not know. But all I do know is that if you are in nursing and you have like a nurse bestie, you might want to watch maybe like subliminals they put on their page, or even if there's nothing that they put on their page about you, just watch this person, okay? Because they could be like low-key jealous, or whatever the reason is, they're not your real friend. They're not your real friend. There is some type of false friendship between two people that spirit wants to dismantle, okay? Because this person is being very dishonest with you, and they don't really care about you. And also in the dream, this was discovered. So the male best friend found out about all of this because this whole thing went viral or whatever. And the other girl, it was like they went to work the next day, and he was not trying to hear nothing she was trying to say. And she was just laughing it off, thinking shit was so funny, thinking it was just a joke, just laughing in this man's face. Oh my God. Oh, okay now, because you hurting my feelings now. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Just so not taking it serious at all. So this is somebody that, even if you do discover that this person is not really your friend, right? They really are not gonna, it's like they have no respect. I feel like that's what Spirit was trying to show me about this person, is that they don't have any respect for you, okay? So this is not a friend. Somebody that's a friend has respect for you. It's mutual, okay? It goes both ways, all right? And I feel like this person was very, very hurt. But like I said, this other person didn't take their feelings seriously at all. It's like, oh, well, it came out. Oh, well. But you know you finna be my friend. You know we is not going to do this. We're not going to do that. You know, forget what they saying. Forget what they talking about. It was just somebody that was just way too lax about it. Way too inconsiderate about your feelings, okay? So if you have somebody with that type of energy that just kind of brushes off things that you say, all right, doesn't really take you seriously at all. And you know what I mean when I say that. It can be little subtle ways. It doesn't have to be all in your face. Watch your friends, okay? And I definitely do feel strongly about the fact that the profession is nursing. All right, these are two people that had on scrubs. One had like a hoodie on, like a fleece-like kind of looking like hoodie. And the mask was pulled down, and y'all were taking a selfie like this or whatever. So y'all could be in y'all late 20s or even early 30s. You could be around that age, because that's how y'all looked to me. One is more quiet and reserved, and the other is more boisterous and outgoing, okay? So that's what I wanted to say. I'm going to pull a couple cards on this, okay? Because it's giving that this is going to be exposed. Maybe somebody's going to tell you about this, okay? And I'm going to pull a hard truth. Spirit, can I get... Yeah, I just seen a Page of Pentacles. This is somebody that you even could have went to nursing school with, okay? Yeah, Queen of Pentacles and the Five of Wands, okay? So yeah, somebody could really be jealous of you, okay? And that's what it really is. I feel like this person is in a secret competition with you, okay? You could either be Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn, or this person could be, all right? But yeah, this is somebody that's in a secret competition with you, and they are jealous. And look at the Page of Page of Pentacles right here at the bottom of the deck. This is somebody that you studied with, okay? Page of Pentacles, Queen of Pentacles. Okay, you could even have a child, okay? I'm just trying to give some clues here, all right? Let's get into a hard truth, all right, that you need to hear. And then I'm going to pull a few letters, okay? So it's just, if it helps to pinpoint, and give you a clue as to if it pertains to you or not. Can I get a hard truth for this dream, Spirit? For the collective, a hard truth they need to hear, a hard truth. Boundaries. This opportunity will constantly push you to compromise your boundaries. Maintain and respect your limits maintain and respect your limits to protect your well-being while also being an example of strength. Your boundaries are too weak, all right? You waver on your boundaries too much, okay? So that's what Spirit wants you to understand, is that every little thing that this person does, don't just brush it off. Don't, when they you know what I'm saying, belittle you or make you feel like what you're saying doesn't matter, or just diminishing your feelings in any way, speak up for yourself, all right? Protect your, your energetic aura, your energetic field. That's very, very, very important. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and get a few letters, and then we're going to close out. But boundaries is very, very important here. This opportunity. So when you do find out about this, cut this person off. Okay, this person was trying to swindle you saying, girl, you know I'm just playing, or boy, you know I'm just playing. No, no, no. Or this person is a liar. They'll make anything a viral moment. You know that. Like, you know, you see how many followers they have? They do it because, you know, that's why they do it, so that they can keep getting likes and shit like that. That ain't have nothing to do with you, girl. But you know deep in your heart, don't accept any bullshit from this person. No more. It's time. It's time to reinforce some boundaries. Okay. Let's get a few more letters, Spirit, and then we're going to close out. K and T I have. K, T. Can I get one more, Spirit? Ooh, and an H. H was at the top of the deck, too, when I had it around on the other side. So K, T, and H could be significant here. I also have L at the bottom of the deck. All right, guys. So that's all I wanted to say. All right. So I'm definitely done for tonight. I will see y'all tomorrow. Peace.